Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and I'm back. I'm back with more gingerbread tags. I can't believe Christmas is next week. It makes me sad because though it don't feel like Christmas, there is a sense of Christmas when you see the houses decorated and hear the Christmas music. And it saddens me that it's going to be almost over. And then New Year's will be here. And then it'll be just an ordinary day. Thank God for ordinary days, but thank God for days like this. We have Christmas, right? The angels did sing. They did announce peace on earth and goodwill to men. But anyway, when I create gingerbread tags, I feel more in the Christmas spirit. And do I have some Christmas tags to share with you all? But before, let's pause for the cause and adore this beautiful gingerbread wrapping paper. Oh, I have since found another roll from a different store. But I thought, did I find this last year? But anyway, this is beautiful, right? You guys, you've heard me say over and over again, it is most difficult to find gingerbread wrapping paper. And then when you find one where gingerbread steals the show. Okay, if you guys caught my haul from a couple weeks ago, you know that you can find this. Hopefully you can find this along with another pattern that I do have, which I'll showcase in my next video. You could find it hopefully at Walmart, at select Walmarts, along with coordinating napkins and plates and gift bags and whatever else. This is so beautiful. Oh, and you know what? I'll show this again. I made this. Isn't this tag beautiful? Well, this is the same gingerbread. I made this tag using 100% paper napkin. I'll be back with a tutorial because several of you stated that you would like for me to share a tutorial. Okay, let's get down to gingerbread business. All right, enough of the small talk. Okay, I had to think, and I'm still thinking. I cannot rely on my memory, but I'm thinking that this might be my only gingerbread shaker die set. For some reason, I feel like I've made ginger shakers before, but this might be my only official gingerbread die set. I am thinking about a die set by Tim Holtz. He has some cookie die sets, which I do have. I don't know if I made shakers with those dies because one can, but this is the official gingerbread die set, which you can probably still pick up at Hobby Lobby or hobbylobby.com. People, this is a versatile set. I used every single, well, not every element. Let's open up and see the dies, but you'll see just how versatile this set is, at least for me. I saw new opportunities for creativity using this set. Okay, you get a whole lot. And if you use your coupon, you can save 40%. Okay, so you get your shadow die, which you can use independently. You don't have to use it with the other elements. This is the confetti die, which I did not use. It cuts out all of these hearts, which is perfect for Valentine, which is right around the corner. And then you get this set here, which I love this die. I cannot wait to share what I created. But this creates the frame. Oh, and what I love about this collection too, you get directions. So if you don't know how to create a shaker, you can follow the pictures too. I hadn't made one in a good minute. I followed the directions and it wasn't difficult at all. And look at the cute little gingerbread there. Okay, and then let's see, you have this bow, which I did use the bow. I did not use the face. I did not use the holly, which I do like that die. Now, I did cut out the candy cane. However, I didn't use it. I was excited when I saw the candy cane, but then my excitement turned to gloom and doom because it's just too much work to layer up the confetti. Okay, this die cuts the whole candy cane out, which you can have a solid colored candy cane. But if you want to add the stripes or the confetti, it cuts out each one individually, and that's just too much work. So I did not use it. Okay, so I did use other items as well, and I'll share those as the video progresses. All right, are you guys ready for my first gingerbread shaker? Okay, I was a little bit concerned about hesitant about decorating this one with this bow and hot chocolate because I thought it was too big. But then I thought, you know what? I like that these elements are a little bit too big. So happy that I added these elements, which you could pick up. I think this came from Hobby Lobby. The bow set, I know for a fact. You know what? Both came from Hobby Lobby. Now, this gingerbread is faceless. I don't see crafters making faceless gingerbread. I first made some maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I probably made some a couple years ago, but it's been a minute. I love faceless gingerbread. It's something mysterious about them, but they're so cute, and this one came out so cute. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta shake it. I gotta shake it. It's a shaker. You guys hear that shake, shake? Do you hear the shake, shake? Can you see the shake, shake? This is special shake, shake. Why? Because it serves many purposes. This is actually real candy sprinkles. So after you adorn your sweets with this vintage Christmas sugar, why not use some of it to create shake, shake gingers, or shake, shake ginger gents, or shake, shake gingerbread. Isn't that cute? I love it. Okay, and something else that I've done is I've decorated the outside of the shaker. Take a look at my snow. Oh, before I forget, and I hope to do this year. I talked about doing it last year and didn't do it, but I want to bring a video sharing gingerbread essentials, things that I use to create things that I always use, my essential items when I create gingerbread. But it's dimensional. I have my frosting on top of the acetate, and I thought that was cool. And for my frosting, I used this bottle of, you know what, it was labeled as glitter glue, but it's really glaze. I got this from Michael's, I think last Valentine's, and that's what I use. But there's a number of things that you can use, and I really do like how this faceless gingerbread shaker came out. Now, I made this one faceless by accident because I didn't pay attention to my steps. I have a motto: don't think, create. And I tell you, when I get in that zone, I'm not thinking, but sometimes I need to slow down and think. Well, I had assembled this gingerbread before I stamped the face. And then I thought, okay, I could take an alcohol marker and color the outline. And I began to do that, but I didn't like it. But I didn't, well, you probably can't see it as much now, but I didn't like that at least I could see the residue of the glue. So then I remembered a technique that I like to employ. I actually made gingerbread, I think last year, and maybe even the year before as well. Create dots around the perimeter of the gingerbread. And I used this here, the Nouveau drops. And this is the color that I used. And I love that effect. It looks really good on acetate. And this color, if I could see, this color is Copper Penny. I shared a haul video of all things brown because brown is my favorite color. And I shared new ink pads, Nouveau drops, and other things that I picked up in the color brown. But I really do like, this is cute. I love it. Who don't like shakers and gingerbread shakers? Okay, so I thought to put in gingerbread sprinkles. Did you guys know that these exist? And the year before last, I found some in the darker brown, but I use these as shake as well, except for this one, I needed to add another layer to make it thicker so I could add more dimensional shake, and I just didn't feel like doing that. So in the future, what I will do is add real gingerbread sprinkle shake. Okay, let's move. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Okay, let's move to this one. Okay, this one has a face and it's so cute. Okay, look it. It turned out cute. It turned out cute. It turned out so cute. And yes, once again, it's a shaker. So I did use the bow die, but I did not use the 3 circle dots. Instead, if you can see, I spelled out using mini thrifted stickers the word joy. And once again, this ginger gent has a face. He has a mischievous looking face. He is so cute. Okay, the stamp set that I used for the face. Unfortunately, not only is this stamp set unavailable, but the company retired earlier in the year. And many of you know this already. But Peachy Keen, have been around for almost 20 years. We love Peachy Keen. I remember when I first ordered from this company, well, to my knowledge, they're the only, at least back then and for many years, they were the only company that offered face stamps, but also had a peachy tint color to their stamps. Other companies may do it now, but Peachy Keen, you know what? I think they may have been the company with the first photopolymer stamps too, because a lot of big time companies came out with that cheap acrylic stamp that I abhor. I hate that type of stamp. Peachy Keen always had high quality stamps, and I used Rosie's Favorites. Aren't those cute? So they're not available, very hard to find. It was a seller on eBay a couple weeks ago, if that, who sold a lot, had a lot of Peachy Keen stamps. I didn't get any, and I didn't see this set either. My point is, the way to find them is find them from Etsy, eBay, online, someone you know, yard sales, whatever. But these are so cute. I think I read that Peachy Keen's is coming back with digital images. I don't know if it will be the entire catalog because they have come out with hundreds of different faces and different types of stamps, but they're supposed to come back in the digital form. So I used one of those faces, and this one is so cute. Oh, the paper. Let's talk about the paper. At least this outer side. So, at my local thrift store, I found, this is vintage in the paper crafting world, but corrugated cardstock. And I used this one here. And it came out so cute. Oh, this one. It came out really cute. I like that. I love, 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 love. I only made 2 like this. And then I thought I needed to use the extra pieces, right? In some way, fashion, or form. Let me share something with you. When you cut your pieces out, you'll end up with this. And we always have this, right? If you die cut, you always have the negative. But then using this particular set, you end up with this piece right here. And there's no way I could have tossed this piece. I'm like, this is too cute. Of course, the phrase came to mind, oh snap, because this ginger, well, he's missing his, somebody bit off. They bit off his hands and his feet. So I did something simple at first, and this one is not yet done. I need to still add elements to it, but I'll walk you through the progression of my thoughts. This by itself is just so cute. How can you part with this? You can't. So I have started to make a tag. I'm not finished. I used one of the faces, but I couldn't stamp out. Well, you don't see the entire face because the face was too big for this particular gingerbread here. But you see the start of something great. Okay, so I have that one. And then I thought, you know what? Let me use up some scraps. And let's take it up a notch. Because I do like the negative pieces too. Especially with gingerbread. Every time I see the negative, I think that's still a gingerbread. It's so much. As a matter of fact, you know what? I just thought of a technique I employed years ago. Oh my goodness, using letters. Yeah, I'll be back, you guys. I'll be back because, oh my goodness, that was a technique. And you know what? A couple years ago when I picked up letter dies, or last year from Tuesday morning, I kept stating in my haul videos that I had a technique to share with you guys. Well, I just remembered that technique looking at this. You can do a lot with this. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. The words of the Terminator. But I'll put this right here. So I stepped it up a notch, and this is really simple, but it's something elegant about this. It's something special about it. And this is what it is. It's a mysterious look to it. Can you tell that it's gingerbread, number one? I love the dimension. I love this paper. Oh my goodness. Wait until you see my other one. This paper is double-sided. Brown is my favorite color, and yellow is my second favorite color. And yellow and brown for Christmas. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. But you guys, just look at that. Now, it's faceless because I thought if I added a face, it would disturb the vibe. And okay. Another technique that I love to employ is using my glaze with diamond dust. If you don't know what diamond dust is, it's basically glass glitter. I use this all the time, especially when it comes to Christmas tags, but I love this stuff. And the glaze, you could use Tim Holtz glaze, Fun Stamper's Journey, diamond glaze. I have them all. And okay, this is what I did. I took the negative. Pretend this is not the one I used, but you guys know what a negative is. I took the negative and I placed this piece inside just like that. Took my glaze and outlined the gingerbread and then added the diamond dust. And I love how this is simply beautiful to me. It's something elegant about this. And once again, I left it faceless. And then what I did, and I love to do this, I used my vintage 1950s Underwood, I love to say that, Underwood typewriter, and I typed onto paper silk, Have a Gingerbread Christmas. And then I added this vintage check ribbon. Let me show it to you guys. I do believe this has some age to it. I found this in a box of other stuff from an estate sale, and it's yellow. It has a vintage feel to it. I think this is my first time ever using this, and I've had it for well over a year, if not 2 years. But I added just a little bit of that, and then I took a white pom-pom and used my alcohol marker to tint it yellow. And that's it. That's it. I love this. Have a gingerbread Christmas. And if you look over here, there's nothing perfect. Well, it's not perfect. I thought to cut this off because I have a motto, don't think, create. And you know, it's too late in the season to try to be perfect. So I didn't trim it. I left it. And I like it. I like it. Okay, I made another one. Are you guys ready? Look at this one. I used the negative corrugated inside piece. And actually, okay, this was a tag that I made this direction, but I wanted to use up this piece of beautiful, oh, you see, it's double-sided. Isn't that beautiful? I love this paper. Love, 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 love. I purchased this paper last year, forgot all about it, came across it. I only had one sheet before I used the paper. When I looked at it and saw how pretty it was, I went and ordered more. So happy I was able to find it. But I don't care that that notch is to the side. I love how this turned out. It's simple, but it has a message. And I love that corrugated cardstock. The corrugated cardstock wasn't this color. This, once again, is the color. And I took an ink pad, took a sponge, and added color. But this came out so pretty. I love this! Love, love, love! You guys, that's going to do it for this video. Wasn't this gingerbread fun? Isn't gingerbread fun to play with? You have to love gingerbread. You get so many different looks and feels, and it's just so fun. If you love gingerbread, if you have been inspired to create with gingerbread, or perhaps create a ginger shake tag, why not like this video? Why not subscribe? Go ahead and do so. Come back because I got more gingerbread videos coming your way, including a video on my gingerbread essentials. Of course, my 5th annual gingerbread party is, I will announce what day that will be. I'm going to play around with this negative, so come back for that. It's just a whole lot more gingerbread to share. So like, subscribe, share. If you have this die, if you have another gingerbread shaker die, why not leave links below to your creations? All right, you guys, I want to thank you all for watching. And as always, gingerbread shake blessings.